So I'm a second year PhD student, and my dissertation right now broadly focuses on interactions between two groups of insects. I work on ants and hemipterans. So hemipterans are small, soft-bodied, plant-feeding insects, well, most of the time. I work on aphids, which you might be familiar with in your garden, or if you've seen A Bug's Life, you've seen the queen ant carrying around the aphid. And ants have really unique, wonderful relationships with a lot of hemipterans. So with aphids, leafhoppers, and tree hoppers, these guys will sip on plant phloem and xylem. With aphids, it's phloem, and they'll excrete out this sugar-rich substance called honeydew. And ants really like to feed on it. So ants will feed on the honeydew, and then they'll protect them from predators, kind of ensuring that they have a steady supply of aphid honeydew and carbohydrates, and sometimes a steady supply of protein. So sometimes the ants will eat the aphids instead of their honeydew. And my research really operates at that mechanistic gap of what, when, where, and why is an ant going to decide it's more worth it to eat a hemipteran partner than to protect it from predators and being eaten by other things like ladybugs. Science illustration is a really valuable outreach tool for helping people visualize the beauty and the processes that they might not be eye to eye with every single day. Knitting, to me, has been kind of a wild card, and it's something that I'm more and more realizing the value in, because it offers people this tactile sort of interpersonal way to engage with the insect world, especially through clothes and fashion, which are not typically thought of as tools for science outreach.
It's great for making diagrams and making like visually engaging work. That means people will be more likely to interact with your science, because if you have a nice picture then it's easier to get people to want to look at your work.
There are so many academics who are married with families and children who will tell me that I have to pick one between science art and research science, and I've never felt like I really have to. I use one to understand the other. So if someone says you have to pick one, you have to say no. Yeah, I'm really stressed. I don't have a lot of free time, but at the end of the day, I'm really doing what I love, and it really anchors me to the love I have for my study system and for insects and for scientific outreach.